Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmy update. We want to take a look at the Jasmy price at one more time. Yes, I know sentiment is down. People are really kind of bored with the price action that we are seeing here on the Jasmy price set. And to be honest, it's not only the Jasmy price set, it is actually the rest of the market. But I want to remind you that really this has been the case in this market time and again. We actually tend to spend more time going sideways or even to the downside rather than the time that we spend going to the upside. So it's really these boring and slowly grinding kind of moments that we have in this market, which actually turn out to be very, very important and pivotal. So let's start here on a daily time frame. But before we do that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video by delicately tapping the like button. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Jasmy updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so really, because I do TA on Jasmy and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's actually get back into the price section. So you can see that yes, we actually have a bottoming structure here on the Jasmy price, which is actually something that is fantastic because overall we are bullish on Jasmy. It's just that in the immediate short term, there are a few things that are just happening, right? So let's just jump into that, and you can see that here we have got our major resistance at something like $0.008 per Jasmy thereabout, but we also have got a support level right around this level here, something like $0.0043. Obviously, when I was drawing that, I really didn't catch it nice and easy, but that's just it with the Jasmy price. This is our support level in the immediate short term. We can actually go ahead and support that support level here. The argument basically saying that we can grab off retracement too from the very bottom to the top of the structure here, where you can actually see that we were supported by the 0.618, but we also have got a very important film retracement level, which really not many people talk about in this market, because the person who invented this one really is fantastic, right? But not as big as the other guys are, right? So really nobody talks about it. So we are looking at the 0.702 fib retracement level there, and it's actually coming around something like $0.0041 per Jasmy. I don't really think we are going to get there, but in the very worst case scenario, this is where you should be expecting the Jasmy price to go on and hit that price target. Last week we were talking about, or maybe I should say 2 weeks ago, when we had a flash crash in the market, we were talking about $0.0046 per Jasmy being the support level. We really got there, and we are experiencing this bounce that we have right here. So now I think, yes, we are going to have a dip in Bitcoin, because it looks like it has a distribution, a kind of a structure there, which it is going to dip down. But I think that dip is not going to be spelling much trouble for the altcoin market, because that is actually going to be confirming the rotation that we have been talking about. Remember, I was saying that I expect the ETF news to be marking the top of the market, and then after that, we are going to be witnessing distribution into the market. That's exactly what I still expect here to happen. So yes, we may still see Jasmy pulling down a little bit, maybe another 12%, 15%, whatever it may try to put out. But I don't think that should actually be discouraging anybody. If anything, I think that could actually be a buying opportunity. But this is just my own opinion, obviously. But this is what I see here for the Jasmy price. I'm really optimistic here on the Jasmy price. And remember the range that we were talking about right here. Look at this range. It is actually a fantastic range. You can actually make a lot of money in it. I mean, if you buy the bottom of the range right here, going back to the top of the range, you're actually something like a 90%. And that is actually very fantastic in my own opinion. If you're on leverage, that is even something different, right? But even a 90% is not small. There's no other market that can actually give you this kind of gain. So we are looking good here on the Jasmy price. Yes, we may have a pullback in the immediate short term, something like 15, 16, 12%, whatever the case may be. But I don't think I should be, or you should be, scared of a 12% drop when you're expecting like massive gains here on the Jasmy price. Obviously, longer time from perspective, we are looking at a falling wedge, which is actually bringing something like 4.5 cents, 9 cents, 10, 11 cents thereabout. But also in the very immediate short term, obviously, we are also looking at this structure here that we were looking at on a weekly time frame, and you can see that yes, we have it's somewhat of a triangle here, and that triangle usually is a continuation pattern, but in the situation we really don't have room to the downside, so I don't see it breaking to the downside. In actual fact, it has already broken to the upside, so we are looking at a price target, which is usually the thickness of this whole thing. So that technical price target was taking us to something like 1.8 or 1.7 cents that I was here on the Jasmy price set, and that is fantastic also, because you can see that it's more than a 225% pump to the upside. That's just in the immediate short term. As I already said, we have got bigger price target, 4.5 cents, 11 cents thereabout, and also super bullish price targets from the previous bear market structures, which even stretch up to something like $1.20. So obviously we'll all be waiting for that to see what happens with all those structures thereabout. But obviously none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say, all right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll be able to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.